So today I have an unboxing video with a large K-Town For You box. This has been sitting in my room for just a couple of weeks now, I think. So it's been long overdue. And you can already see Miss Lalisa on the front here. So let me go ahead and take off all of the bubble wrap for these albums. And this was a pretty expensive shipment just because I got some larger like photo books as well. So that does make things heavier, which brings up the cost. So I'm so sorry if I've been slow with uploads. Because even though it's at the end of the school year now, my teachers have been still giving out a bunch of work, so I've not been able to catch a break. So I've been just trying to make time to film this unboxing as well as edit it in time. Everything is very complicated to open here. Also, I'm so sorry if my voice sounds a little raw in this video because I did just come back from a concert, which was not K-pop related. So we got some bubble wrap off. We still have this whole set over here to get. I'm just going to leave things as is while I take out all the freebies here. Well, not freebies, but pre-order benefits. I think this one is for Lisa's 0327 photo book volume 3. I think there might be 2 photo cards in here. So let me go ahead and open up the plastic so you can see both cards. They're both matte cards. Very gorgeous. I love these cards, so pretty. And I believe this is for the Love Dive albums, yes. So these are the 3 members I pulled. Oof, so sorry, this one fell. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls. Love them all. First up, we're gonna start with Red Velvet's The Reve Festival 2022 Feel My Rhythm Reve version. And I think this is the Orgel version, and I think this is the Calmato version. And I honestly cannot pronounce the version of this title or version, photo book version, so I'm sorry about that. Whenever the albums pop up, I'll try to remember to put the version names just because I feel like I'm mispronouncing all of them. But we're gonna start with the Orgel version. Honestly, I love the packaging of this. It is so adorable. Let me go ahead and cut into it. It's such a cute little box. I'm very interested to see what's inside because even though I have ordered these albums like in advance, I did not look too much into what's included. So I'm so sorry if I mispronounced some of the inclusions or misnamed them. So this is what the outside looks like. It does look like it's going to be a magnetic casing. Also, it is a like soft velvet type of touch or feel to it. Let's go ahead and open them up. And the member we pulled for the little standee is Wendy. She looks gorgeous. Love this little ballerina pose. So let me go ahead and figure out how to put her in, like down here. And then she just stands like this. I'll zoom out a little. So this is basically what she looks like in full. Very cute. Next up, I'm going to show the little disc here. It's a very small disc, and this is just what it looks like. Very cute. Now let's go ahead and get into the photo book, which I will zoom in a bit more for. This is just what it looks like. It's so adorable, I swear. Never seen anything cuter. Also, I'm so sorry if you can hear the children in the background. They're all in the living room right now. Joy looks so beautiful, and Irene, Yeti, Wendy. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls. Sulgi here. All the girls look so pretty. I'm so sorry if my nails do cover in the way. But this is such a small and cute photo book. I think this did turn out being a little bit smaller than I thought it was going to, but it's still very pretty regardless. Because I knew it was going to be smaller than the other two versions, but I did not expect it to be this small. But that's okay. The packaging is still gorgeous. Love this era so much. I'm sorry if I'm struggling to flip through. I feel like my nails are like half the length of this photo book for like one of the pages. I love the pictures of these girls. They're so gorgeous, I swear. All of them are visuals in their own ways. Also, I love this little outdoor theme, even though I know it's inside of a building and like it's a man-made set basically, but it was still very gorgeous. I loved seeing it. The music video for Feel My Rhythm was just stunning, and with the crows, chef's kiss. Alright, and that was it for the photo book. And then here we just have the track list. It's a beautiful album. The vocals of these girls are stunning. Here's the little sticker sheets. Very, very cute. I love it. For the photo card, we pulled Yeti. So cute. I love her hair so much. And here we have the album version I can't pronounce, but I'll try to put it up on the screen here. If while editing, I'm actually listening to myself. Because sometimes, honestly, when I edit, especially if the video is very long, because most of the time, this one is definitely going to be longer than my regular uploads, I think, just because of how much there is, at least for one clip, and like continuously filming and editing this one clip. But usually it's going to be like an hour or a little bit over an hour, and I usually cut it down to 30-40 minutes, something like that. But this is the version I cannot pronounce. And I believe green is Joy's color, if I'm not wrong. So this is just what the cover looks like. So gorgeous. I love this so much. It kind of looks like a little fantasy book, like a book cover. So this is what the album looks like without that slipcover on. Honestly, I loved seeing the video of them recording it, like the vocals for Feel My Rhythm, kind of like the behind the scenes in the studio. I loved it so much. It made me feel a lot closer to the song, if that makes sense, and I really hope they continue to do that in the future. And then you can just see, I loved seeing Wendy's passion whenever she was filming out her or recording her vocals for everything, because honestly her vocals are top notch. She sounds so effortless whenever she's hitting those high notes, and especially because Feel My Rhythm is definitely like top tier, one of their best songs that they've ever put out. And then the vocal range of it is like so high. I'm sorry, I don't know like the correct terminology about everything, but I'm so proud of these girls for keeping the original key of it, because I know they were talking or debating about whether or not to make it a little bit lower so that it's easier for everyone to sing and be able to perform out. But they did so well with singing this like higher register if that makes sense. I feel like everyone knows because that song. Oh, Chef's Kiss for that as well. It's such an amazing song. And then I know it's not part of this, but it was like released in the same time frame. Wild Side. I think it is a Japanese release, but Wild Side, one of my favorite songs from them of all time. It's just such a great concept. I loved it. Maybe because it was darker, and I always love darker themes, but Feel My Rhythm just hits different. It's such a feel-good song, and the choreography for it is so pretty as well, especially Wendy's little moment in the beginning of the song whenever it first opens up. Gorgeous. I think they said that they added that last minute. But yeah, just seeing all the behind the scenes videos of like even getting the photos for like these photo books and filming everything for the music videos just makes me feel a lot more included, I guess, into the comeback. But honestly, it was just so nice to see, especially Wendy's passion while she was recording her vocals. You can see how like she was very like nitpicky about everything, but in a good way, to make sure that the song came out well. And this is what the CD looks like. Oh, I'm sorry, I bent this little corner. This is what the sticker sheet looks like of their ballerina poses. So gorgeous. Here is the poster. And we pulled Yeti. So cute. Like I said, I love the set that they made for this. For the little bookmark, it is double-sided. We pulled Yeti. I swear my Yeti look today, so good. For the photo card, we pulled Miss Joy. Speaking of Joy's color for the photo book. Next up, we have the Calmato version, was it? I don't know. Like I said, I'm very bad at pronouncing these version names. I am trying my best though, and I believe this has the sticker on the front sleeve. So I'm going to try and put that onto the actual photo book cover, like I usually do. So I did manage to put the sticker on there. I don't know the exact position. I think it was a little bit taller, but I just put it to where I thought it would look cute at. So let me go ahead and take this little cover off. I love this pink version. It's so cute. Green and pink is like a color scheme a lot of artists or companies have been using lately, and I live for it. Like, it's such a cute combination. And so here we have our pink cover. So pretty. And then I know there are a lot of, whatchamacallit, like theories, and like there's a storyline here that I don't know too much about. I do hear about it a little bit here and there, but I haven't heard enough to be able to retell it to y'all, but I'm pretty sure most of y'all do know what's going on. I just know I've heard a little bit about how Irene is the mastermind behind everything that's going on, and how she's trying to keep all the members under her control, and some members are like figuring out her little plan. Something along those lines. I'm not an avid follower of the theories. Honestly, for ATs, I've been slacking about keeping up with those theories as well. I'm just here to enjoy the music at this point. Maybe in the summer I'll get back to it a little bit. Hopefully, cross my fingers. I was like, honestly, I kind of want to see Red Velvet in tour now, like on a tour, because I feel like their concerts would be so hype. And I just want to see them in person. They look so gorgeous. I love the little cat. I think it was like a popular attraction that the girls were showing whenever they were filming the behind the scenes. The girls look so soft in this photo shoot. And that's it for the photo book. I love how this kind of looks like one of those wallpapers you would put like in the bathroom or something. This is what the little sticker sheet looks like. For the poster, we pulled Joy with her cupcake dress. It looks so gorgeous on her. I swear her scenes in the music video, she looks so cute. For the little bookmark, we pulled Solgi. I love her, so stunning. Her vibes for the music video, I loved. And then for the photo card, we pulled Irene, our stunning visual here. All the girls are visuals, but she's stunning. Next up, I will be unboxing IVE's second mini album, Love Dive, and I believe this is version 1, 2, and 3. Hopefully I have them in the right order. But these girls are certainly killing it. Like, they're doing so well with their releases so far. I've been loving everything that they've been putting out. And I know there is a lot of, a lot of, I guess, I don't know if you would call it drama, I guess, or a lot of scandals around their group, but I'm not gonna get into that, honestly, because I don't know too much about the situations in general. As for most of the part, I just listen to the music, even though I know I should be educating myself more on the backgrounds of these groups. But I just know that the amount of hate Wonyoung has been getting, if I'm pronouncing her name correctly, hopefully I am, I feel like it's a lot, especially because I think she's 17 still, something around that age, and the amount of hate she's been getting. So this is what the little CD looks like, Ready to Dive. I know it was supposed to be like a question and I read it out as a sentence. And then on the disc it just says, who is Cupid? Why do you pick certain people? Is there a standard? What do you use to fly? Wings, obviously. Where do you exactly live? When are you on duty? Lastly, how can I meet Cupid? Honestly, I might have stuttered. My reading skills haven't. Let's go ahead and get into this photo book. I am very confused about what's happening over here. I think I said track 1 and track 2. Yes, track 1, Love Dive, track 2, Royal. Well, this is interesting. Maybe other groups have done this, but this is the first time I've ever come across an album like this. I do need to get used to these girls because I do not know their names that well. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know their names well at all. And then I always say that I'm gonna start trying to get to know them and I never do. But I do support their music, it sounds so good. Happy for these girls because I think they've been winning a lot for the music that they're putting out, which is well deserved. And all these girls are so stunning as well. Like, they're all so pretty. Like, look, they're all gorgeous, I swear. And track 2, oh, it's going to be the other way. My apologies. Kind of reminds me of Chungha's album a little bit. I think it was like Stay Tonight and Play. Whenever she had those 2 songs come out, I think it was a little like this. But yes, I did happen to get all 3 versions for this comeback just because I had very high hopes for them. And they turned out to not let me down because honestly, Love Dive, one of the best songs ever. and then like their last 2 comebacks, which have been the only 2 comebacks so far, have been all straight hits, like nothing bad to say. For the sticker sheet, this is the member I pulled, Yujin. Hopefully I'm pronouncing her name correctly. For the little heart, this is the member I pulled, Licio. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm trying. But she's so gorgeous, and these feathers, love it. And then for our photo card, we pulled Wonyoung. Hopefully I'm pronouncing her name correctly, I'm so sorry. Next up we have version 2 of the album. Hopefully I'll be able to navigate through this one a little bit more smoothly. I know I should probably be coming up with a better cutting method, but it is what it is. If you're getting anxious watching me unbox these, honestly, I'm anxious trying to open these. I'm so sorry. Let's go ahead and get into the CD. I believe the writing is still the same. This is what the CD looks like. And this is what the outside of the album looks like. I think I did show the other outside cover. Hopefully I did. This one just has the girls' names on them. All of this is so cute. I love it. I definitely need to familiarize myself with the members, which is what I say every single time, but I feel like the more I hear about them and the more I see the members' names, I think the more familiar I'll be than trying to look back to these photo books and memorize them from them. Because I just feel like that way, whenever I hear about like something one of the members have accomplished or something like that, then I can tie in the name with the thing that they've done, and I feel like that just locks into my memory a lot more than just seeing their name in a photo. It's time to switch over to this bright yellow side. Love. But truly, all these members look gorgeous. Like, their visuals as a whole group is no joke. But I do hope the girls are not overworking themselves, but I do know as a rookie, you kind of do need to overwork yourself to the point where you're memorable and so that your career isn't just like a one-time hit type of thing. So I do understand sometimes that they do really all work hard to get to where they are. And then some groups do, unfortunately, end up being underrated, honestly. So for the sticker sheet, we pulled Liz. She's so pretty. I love her blonde hair so much. I feel like it looks so good on her. For the little heart card, we pulled Eugen. Yes, Eugen. Very cute. And for the photo card, this is the member we pulled. She is so gorgeous. I'm so sorry. The names completely just slipped out of my mind instantly. Moving on to the last and final third version. You would think I came up with a better cutting method now. Maybe I just did. I don't know, honestly. I think I just suck at opening these albums in general. I finally made a tear into the album. That took me an embarrassingly long amount of time. This is what the CD looks like. And I think the little font thing is a little bit different, but I think it still says the same thing. This is what the outside of the album looks like. I love the holographic detailing on the sides for these albums. Oh, the girls look so cute here. But yeah, I really have no bad things to say about this comeback, I don't think. I feel like the music and the stages have been very enjoyable to watch in here. And honestly, I don't know enough about anything to make that many comments on, so I'm so sorry about that. As this group is still fairly new to me, so I don't know too much about the members. Though I do know some of them have come from IVE. But even for IVE, I didn't really keep up with too much. I did listen to their comebacks, but I wasn't like a very consistent follower of theirs, if that makes sense. Like, I listened to their comebacks whenever it came out, but I just didn't keep up with the group on its own that much. But I do know the music that IVE put out was amazing as well. All of them were so good. Because I think their debut song was Livy and Rose, something like that. Sorry, I feel like I'm getting it wrong. But it was something along those lines, basically. Ooh, I love the flowers. Love that. I think just because of the flowers, it may be my favorite version. I think that's what made this my favorite. And of course, the pink coloring. For the sticker sheet, we pulled Reve, and I think this is a member I pulled before in the first album, but I can't remember what I pulled her for. It might have been the poster, I can't remember. And then for the heart card, we pulled Lalisa something. I'm so sorry, but I think this is a duplicate. And then for the photo card, this is the member I pulled. So cute. So next up we have Lisa 0327 Photobook Volume 3, which is essentially her, I think it's called annual, like yearly, birthday photo book that she comes out with of all the pictures she's taken. I think this might be one that I might have to cut. We'll see. Okay, good news, this wasn't the packaging I had to cut, but because of how forcefully I had to tear the adhesive because of how strong it was, I did make a little hole here, but that's okay. Let me go ahead and try to get this photo book out. So this is just what the outside of the photo book looks like. It's very thick, and it was printed with soy ink, which is very interesting to hear. And then I did already take out all the inclusions in this little pocket here. But honestly, I did not check the photo book for any inclusions, so I may have to cut the video in case I did miss something inside. But look at her, she looks like a baddie, honestly, in these pictures. Which I did notice with like the pre-order benefits, she did look very dark. I think one of them she looked really light in like this, and then really dark for the second photo card. But I love that for her, it suits her so much, even though her personality is like an angel. Oh, I think these are from their live show, if I'm correct. Something like that. These masks, oh my goodness. Casino vibes. I love her photo book so much. It's so exciting whenever I know it's about to be the time that it comes up again. I think this year, the reason why I got all of these albums was because mainly for her photo book and Red Velvet's comeback. Honestly, all of the things in here, even IVE's comeback, I was really looking forward to. So a lot of these were pre-orders except for Lisa's limited or special edition photo book that I will be doing last. because I never knew that it came out. Because I know Rose had a special version of her album come out as well, but I never knew Lalisa had a special version come out. Mainly because, oh my god, stunning, love her. Matches my nails a little bit. Dang, this page too. Wow, they went all out for that. I love it. But I think it's just because I wasn't keeping up with her comeback as much as Rose's, like checking to see if they were having a special version of the album, because honestly, I don't remember hearing anything about it. And then I honestly forgot that Rose even had a special version of her album. So I completely missed the looking out for this, because I think even Jennie had one for her solo, like way back then. So I'm so sorry, but I did finally get that special version of the album, even though it's been very later on. But it's better late than never, because they did luckily still have it in stock at K-Town for you. Love her in this outfit. She's so cute. She can fit any concept, I swear. Like, she can make it all work. I believe these are probably the pictures she's taken. Very gorgeous. These sceneries, so pretty. All these boats here. I love these nature pics. But yeah, I really haven't unboxed a photo book like this in a very long time. So it's very reminiscent to whenever I used to unbox so many of these back to back. And then I've just been ordering and unboxing a lot less albums than I used to, just because I really haven't had the time lately with this school year. It was one of the most stressful school years of my life. Her dog, oh wait, no, I think this is Rose's dog, right, Hank? Yes, it is Rose's. For her birthday? Honestly, I think so. I don't know. I'm so sorry. Hopefully I got that right. I almost didn't recognize that this was Lisa. I don't know if it was the black and white throwing me off or what it was. So let me go ahead and show the little stickers. They are all black and white this time around. Very cute. And next up for the bookmark, I honestly do not know if there's multiple versions. I'm just gonna treat it like there's multiple versions. And for the photo card, this is the version I pulled. Love her dark themes so much. And last but not least, we have Lisa's Lalisa Photobook Special Edition. And I think this is bigger than Rosé's Special Edition, along with Jennie's, because both of theirs were like photo books, while Lisa's is kind of like a boxed version. So it definitely makes it bigger in size, if that makes sense. I love this so much. She looks gorgeous in her nails. Amazing. I will be running out of breath for this clip, that's for sure. Just because this is humongous and it's so heavy. So this is what the inside of the box looks like. This is the front part of the cover, and this is the back side. Very cool. So this is what the photo book looks like. And I'm so sorry, I'm going to run out of breath so quickly here. And honestly, I might hit the camera a couple of times. So I'm so sorry about that, because it's bound to happen. I'm gonna try to bend the pages a little lower. So we're gonna just flip through it like this. She looks so gorgeous. Like, all the outfits and makeup on her looks so cute. And it does fold out. I swear I'm already struggling to fit her in here. So yes, it is a full body type of photo. I'm already struggling with this setup that these fold out pages are gonna be so hard to show off. Sorry, I'm doing my best. Because my setup honestly isn't the greatest. But I am trying with what I have. I love the pole. I love it so much. She's such a badass. Okay, I'm trying. Her accessories are amazing. I love it so much. Honestly, her in a suit as well. Such a power move. I love these. I love her shoes so much. And then we have the gold for her album versions. I think it was just called black and gold versions. Honestly, I can't remember. But I'm so sad that I missed out on pre-ordering this. But luckily they still had it in stock. Thank goodness. Because I had no idea this came out. Love this scene so much. Every time I see these photos, to die for. Ooh, yes! We got a large photo. No matter how hard to show this off, it's amazing. Well worth the trouble. Now my whole setup is just messed up. I'm so sorry. I really am trying. I'm trying to make this work. I said I can't hear you, so you need to speak up. Love her! This white outfit, dying. I love it. She is one of the most gorgeous people on this earth, I swear. And her confidence, to die for. Okay, honestly, these pages, I can't. I change up my setup every time this happens. And I feel like everything just goes crooked. I'm so sorry. Okay, Queen. She is serving so many looks. I love her. Honestly, with some of these pages, I can't tell if it's about to be another fold-out photo or not. I love this on her. Honestly, I wish I saw more of this because I think it was in the music video, but I barely saw it at all. I think it was barely a couple weeks ago I saw the music video and I barely noticed these scenes. I'm so sorry if I'm skipping through some of these. I really am running out of breath and I'm getting overheated in my room, so I'm trying to go a little bit quicker to wrap things up. Especially because this is such a long photo book as well. I love this outfit on her. She is so badass. And her body, I love. Ooh, I did skip a page. I swear we are getting so much Lisa today because of these two photo books, because of how large they are in quantity, and then with this one especially in size. I think I never understood this because sometimes I think it's like an astronaut helmet type of thing, but I feel like it's supposed to be a motorcycle helmet. But for some reason, the first thing that pops up in my head is like, oh, she's going in space. Close-up shots. Love in black and white. I'm bringing back the gold with the credits. So that was it for the photo book. And we also have this little fold out situation here with all of her pictures. I'm struggling, I'm so sorry. This is so large. And then in this little baggie, it kind of feels like one of those reusable, recyclable, disposable type of bags. I think it probably is because I know they used soy ink in the other photo book, so it might be that. But this has all of the photo cards. So these are the versions I pulled. Very cute. I love them. She's so precious. And that's all of the pulls. So that was everything for this video with our main pulls and our pre-order benefits. And I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye! Thank you so much for watching.